Hey there guys, how's it going? High Roller here once again, and once again I fucked up, you guys. I fucked up. It does have a thing to where like you can go back and everything, but I really don't even remember where like I fucked up at. But basically, everything that happened, it wasn't really much. It was just within like a 12-13 minute period. And basically everything that happened, Mashiko basically knows everything that went on between Takahiro and Meiko. So, anyway, this is basically where we're at now. We're in the kitchen, and Meiko has made us some soup. So, yeah, here we go. Meiko, how could you betray your love of me, your one and only sister? Did our time together mean nothing? Oh my. But I love you too, One-sama. I found a super big apple for you. Polygamy at its finest. What the fuck? Just so everybody knows, this is Coca-Cola, nothing else in it. I don't have anything else, unfortunately. Well, we better hurry up. We're going to go see Su-chan. Wait, what? I thought we were at least need to ask her for her permission. Fuck, I can't even English right now. And wait until she grew bored enough to reply? I know, but when I was picking apples, I found one of her tiny familiars. She said she wanted to see us today. Oh, poopy. Oh, poopy. Oh my god, again with the fucking dots. Are you kidding me? More dots. Following the directions Meiko had received, we set off from the mansion. The three of us made our way through the forest, somehow managing to stay en route with the help of the familiar. It didn't take us long before we arrived at the place where Mashiko had fallen into the river. They say that a cautious fox is worth two, so we made it past the river without further ado. Is that supposed to be like a... I don't fucking know. That was a terrible rhyme, and I don't understand it. And besides that, I'm sure with these foxes, like, shit is always gonna hit the fan with these foxes. But anyway, so according to these familiars, the shrine is supposed to be up ahead? My gaze had fallen upon a series of steps that went up the hill from the dirt path, a gate standing at the top. Oh no! What could she want from us? She never summons us. You guys hear that thunder? The silence is louder than yeah, I'm not gonna do that. She never summons us. She always bumps into us by chance. Why? Why has she called for us, I wonder? You're so silly. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Maybe she's found a way to stop my headaches. Now that would be truly wonderful, but it is no use guessing. With a stride of confidence in my steps, I swiftly climbed the stairs, the girls quickly following in my wake. One was mimicking my own bold steps, while the other followed with a small, slow paces. Come on, One-sama, why don't we make a game of it? To take your mind off it, we could play Hop Along Dandy. Hop Ha! Wait, what the fuck? What the hell is that? Meiko-chan. The spunky girl hopped past me, giving out commands that the older girls seemed to be following. They both moved one step at a time, either hopping, stepping, or jumping to the next step. When one fumbled, the other took another step, and the command then switched to the other girl. The panic that had almost set in had seemingly vanished as Mashiko continued the silly little game with her sister. The two soon realized at the top of the steps, and a voice I could have sworn I had heard somewhere before resounded in the air. How adorable. Meiko-chan hasn't changed a bit in all those years, still hopping around on my doorstep like a bunny. At the sound of the voice, Mashiko let out a cry of surprise, her body trembling slightly as its owner revealed herself. I bet it's that same fucking person from the beginning. How much you guys want to bet? My nose is going to start itching now. Every time I go to record. The one responsible for Mashiko's reaction seemed to be a familiar figure that hopped off of the gate with ease and landed gracefully before us, her tail sweeping back and forth through the air. Yep, I knew it. Same fucking person. And Machi-tan, I'm so delighted to see you again. It's been a while since we played. How have you been? Hi, Su-chan. We were playing a really fun game just now. Hello, Serious-sama. We are doing well, thank you. It did look like a very cute game. Then again, it might have been because two really cute girls were playing it. Still, I'm surprised you didn't join them, human. Couldn't keep up with their steps. I was more interested in meeting you than playing some game. How unfortunate to ignore the appeal that games hold. It isn't healthy to always look upon life with such a serious and worrisome attitude. Isn't that right, dear Machi-chan? That's not fair, Su-chan. Taka-ni didn't know the rules, and it wouldn't be fair to bring someone in halfway. If he learns how to play, I'm sure he'll join in next time. It's not, healthy? The girl took a deep breath and closed her eyes, composing herself. Mako's right. Taka-kun has yet to learn the game. It's not his fault. I'm just teasing him, dearest. There's no need to get so worked up. But I'm glad that you all are here. One thing surprises me, however. What is it? The fact that your precious Taka-kun is here with you. Doesn't it strike you both as odd, a human like him, being so friendly with spirits? The last time I recall seeing such a thing was when Machi-tan was but a toddler. This has me curious. Why is he here with you rather than someone of his own kind? That's the guards from the village. They arrested him because of our actions. He helped us escape and was arrested instead. We rescued him and allowed him to stay with us. It's fine, I swear, he's just a nice human. He seems to be, not from around here, though. You need not take offense, my dear. I simply find it rather fascinating to see a human defend a spirit. I'm well aware that he is not from the village. I take little interest in the close-minded humans of this realm, so your assumptions are correct. The boy is not a being of this world. And yet, he might end up playing an important role, whether he likes it or not. I already told Mako-chan and Mashiko-san this before, but it doesn't matter to me whether they're spirits or not. I like this place. That said, I'd still like to get back to my own world, though. Yeah. I mean, shit. I have an important tournament to prepare for. That's literally the only thing he cares about. He doesn't care about his friends and family and all that shit. Jesus Christ. Alright, your upcoming battle. Let's take this discussion inside, shall we? We will await your return, Taka-kun. It seemed like the sisters could no longer accompany me. Feeling nervous, my steps grew a bit hesitant as I followed the spirit inside. Here we are, the place of our very first conversation. I guess now would be a time to introduce myself. My name is TSUYURI, and just like your two companions out there, I am one of the spirits that inhabited this realm. But you're different from them, aren't you? How observant of you! Yes, there is a difference between myself and most other spirits. Spirits abide to rather simple hierarchy. Shit. The stronger the spirit, the higher their standing. Then again, strength is often associated with experience. So what, you're saying that you're an ancient being or something? I wouldn't go that far, Takahiro. It's rude to question a girl's age. But let's move on to the subject of your desire to return to your own world. You're gonna send me back? Great! I'm afraid sending you back is beyond my capabilities. Hold on! Were you the one who sent me here in the first place? I'm afraid that wasn't the case. It was your wish that sent you here. During our first encounter, I did mention that this place was special, didn't I? Now that I thought about it, she did mention something along those lines. I briefly closed my eyes, trying to recall what she had said before. Cracking my neck. This is a place like no other. That's right, having spent time with the fox spirits, you likely already know that there is magic in this world. However, it's not as though Mako-chan herself possesses said magic. Rather, her body is simply able to connect with it. That sounds a bit complicated. The bodies of people who are capable of using magic creates a special kind of link to the magic of this world. Try to imagine it like this. The magic within this world flows through several gateways. We commonly refer to them as mana gateways. Those who possess the ability to use magic draw on the mana flowing from these gates. A different term for these people is mana receivers. So you're also drawing on this magic? No, my boy, I am not borrowing the magic of this realm. I'm powerful enough to perform magic on my own. However, this shrine is located on a mana gateway, which could explain why the shrine in your world is said to be capable of granting wishes. Then why can't you use the magic to send me back? Because it is not my magic that brought you here. It's the magic of the shrine, or rather, the world itself that pulled you into this realm. So you're saying I'm stuck here forever? Not forever. You simply need to carry out the will of the world. Oh, great. You're saying this world has a will of its own now? Now how the hell am I going to find out what it wants me to do? That's what you have me for, silly. I'm the guardian of this shrine, so obviously I know of its intentions. In your case, the task you were given was quite a harsh one. Fuck me. Don't tell me I have to collect wedding sashes. And marry Machi-chan in the process? You wish. Teasing aside, this region is having its fair share of problems. Spirits and humans have lived apart for a long time, but it wasn't always like this. Wait, spirits have a world of their own? Yes, but that realm has started to merge with this one, causing some spirits to find themselves trapped here. Unfortunately, this happened before the more powerful spirits had the opportunity to reverse the damage done. Does that mean that Mashiko-san and Meiko-chan are... They don't belong in this world, although neither of them likely realized this. They were much alike human toddlers when they first arrived in this world. I slowly started to understand the reason why the fox spirits and the villagers were on such bad terms. Anyone would be restless if beings from another world that you'd never heard of suddenly showed up at your doorstep. Is that why there is so much tension between them and the villagers? I'm afraid that the Fox sisters became the victims of misunderstanding. You see, Mashitan and Meiko-chan aren't the only spirits within this realm. There are others, which has caused things to escalate. You mean there are other fox spirits? Not fox spirits, but other spirits. They were sent into this realm just like the sisters, but unfortunately, they were sent rather far from here. While Mashitan and Meiko-chan were close enough for me to take care for them. Wait, for me to care for them, the others weren't so lucky. What do you mean? Did something happen to them? Fuck, idiot. Along with Meiko-chan and Mashitan, four other spirits were sent here when the worlds briefly merged. Unlike the Fox sisters, those four didn't have anyone to watch over them, and as a result, they grew rather spoiled and wild. So what you're saying is, spirits going wild? Sound like a recipe for trouble. Yes, they grew oblivious of the way human society worked, and their behavior made humans mistake them for monsters. Even now, those girls in their games are mistaken as acts of violence, and as a result, tension arose between the spirits and humans. So Mashiko-san and Meiko-chan are discriminated against because of those spirits? You could say that, yes. Then why didn't you try to stop them? Because I can't leave this forest. I am the guardian spirit for this shrine. I cannot leave my domain. Yeah, that's not cliche or anything. I couldn't help but wonder what purpose all this talk about spirits served. Could it have had something to do with finding my way back home? Obviously, because, you know, fucking plot twists and all that mumbo-jumbo bullshit. Do you think solving the problem with these spirits could be my ticket out of here? Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if dealing with those spirits would solve the problems between the spirits and humans. It would be difficult to track them down, but there may be an opportunity for you soon. An opportunity? I'm sensing one of them heading through the forest towards the village. If you can convince Mashitan and Meiko-chan to help you protect the village, the villagers might be willing to accept them. That did make sense. If Mashiko and Meiko were seen protecting the village from a possible threat, they might be forgiven for the panties incident. Do you think it'll work? Only time will tell. For now, you had better get the girls and make haste towards the village before the wild spirit causes any more damage. Nodding my head in agreement, I quickly ran outside, trying to think of how I can convince Mashiko and Meiko to help me save the village. Surely, they would be better off known as heroes rather than pranksters. However, I doubted that the sisters held feelings of fondness towards the villagers, considering their continued treatment of the two girls. I wonder how he'll solve the challenge set before him. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and save this video here and end it for today. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, remember, hit that like button, leave a comment down below because I enjoy reading your feedback, and please subscribe if you haven't already and if you're brand new to my channel, because every little bit helps. It's just a click away, it's completely free, and you get notified whenever I have a new video available. So, until the next time, please stay tuned, and peace out you guys.